Alright guys, alright. We have yet another patch today. I know there was one on Saturday. I didn't do a patch notes on it because, to be honest, I was playing Star Citizen. Sorry. But yes, we did have a H patch. There wasn't a lot in it, which is also another reason why we didn't do it. It was just a couple of bug fixes. We might actually quickly run over it now very quickly. But obviously we do also have the eye patch as well. So, cool. So, as for the H patch, I'm not going to go through the whole thing. I'm just going to go through the bug fixing because that's the important stuff. So that was all it was really, was the depositing gems in Crusher's facility mining hopper should no longer give a transaction error. That's kind of an important thing. Closing the doors leading to Orison Kaiju should now open correctly from the outside. Close exterior prompts should now correctly close ramps on doors on various ships. I've noticed that was busted. And fixed several mannequins and 10 shops. And they fixed one client crash. So like I say, there was a couple of important things, but there wasn't a lot of patch notes. Today, obviously, they've gone through. So obviously this is for the eye patch. There's database reset, no long-term persistence enabled, pledge copied enabled. Starting UEC is $15 million. Testing focus is grav work, rework, law and order, atmospheric bounties, dying star, and area 18. Known issues: spawn closets do not recognize unconscious AI and close the doors on them, possibly leaving the mission critically AI unreachable. Laser repeaters can directly damage ships through shields. That is probably a big thing. Right, someone's outside. Yep. Prison missions do not spawn in Crusher and facility, although they did say in the patch notes they fixed that, so not sure. Sometimes ships sometimes won't appear in the VMA unless the player spawns a ship first and then spawns another one. Or I believe store does work as well. Logging out from the retaliator bed and back in will cause the Reliant to be in flight mode and the player stuck inside the ship's sleeping area. Cannot repair, refuel, or restock at LEOs. Players may randomly be enabled to select a system to join the PU. Pressing and holding F to freelook does not work when piloting the NOx. Prevents the startup of the vehicle. You have to use the key bindings. Character's head, mobileglass, and other equipment are missing after being released from Crusher. Bed logging on a moon or planet. Ship falls through the surface. Ship may despawn after the player's death inside of the last location. Hammerhead and doors parents may not open for players if they leave starting QT. Players can spawn facing the wrong way at the start of a match or after dying. Players can spawn facing the wrong way at the start. Okay, just repeat that one. That's fine. And weapons will not holster. I believe that second last one there is actually an Arena Commander or Star Marine actually. Feature updates, gameplay, UGF missions, so underground facility. Changed the underground facility security from police to guards, so assaulting an officer is not triggered. Increased latency on damage taken from friendly fire threshold for AI. Weapons and items, they increase the cost of the size 10 bombs. Bug fixes. Fixed an issue is causing players to damage ships when exiting them. Medical beds should now correctly heal injuries. Stars should no longer appear to flicker, shimmer intensively when viewed by players. AI names on bounty targets should now correctly match the descriptions. Items should no longer highlight grey instead of green and become unable to change on customer loadout without affecting the grey highlighted items. Players should no longer be stuck in a queue to respawn in an ICU indefinitely. Killing an AI wearing heavy armor with a knife takedown will no longer cause them to get back up and drop their weapons and stop responding. Gravlift vehicles should no longer be able to flow through space by rolling side to side. After gaining a trespass crime stat at Crusher, logging out and logging back in at a player's original persistent location rather than Cremex. There should no longer be replacement balls in the drug room of Jumptown. And they fixed one server crash. I did have a go at this patch, which is why these notes are about 19 minutes old. Underground facilities seem to be working really, really well. To the point where I actually didn't get to kill anyone. By the time I got there, they had already died because of the security. So, yeah, kudos to them. Still got paid, mind you. So at the end of the day, yeah, obviously the AI is working really well at the moment. I didn't get a chance to check the undersuit. I said that bug still exists. If it does, that would be the major concern for me, for what it's worth. But at the end of the day, yeah, I know there was a bug up to a few patches ago where you couldn't actually go through and equip and re-equip an undersuit from a corpse. So that is obviously something I want to check. Apart from that, guys, obviously let us know what your thoughts are in that comment section below. As for this patch, it's cool, it's good. Obviously they're winding down for obviously Christmas. They still have like 3 days or so. So I would expect a few more patches to come out between now and then. Probably go live on the 22nd or 23rd. Probably 22nd. They'll probably go live, or the 23rd, yeah. And apart from that, guys, let us know what your thoughts are in that comment section below. Obviously, this video has been helpful. Smack that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great night and enjoy.